So I've addressed tracking the ball and how your unit turn works together, but what about the point of contacts? How does that change? Well, we mentioned earlier that my grip decides a lot about point of contact. With a semi-western, I contact a little bit further in front than I would with an eastern. And with a western, I contact the ball quite a bit further in front. Well, that's fine based on the grip, but also the ball decides what I can do as well. If I have a low ball, I have to contact the ball further in front to allow the racket to lift the ball up over the net. Whereas on a ball in my strike zone, somewhere between mid-thigh and chest high, which is where most of our strike zones are, if we're using an eastern to semi-western grip, then I'm going to have more of a neutral point of contact. So not so far in front now, but more of an eastern position where I'm kind of behind the ball still, but not too far in front. As the ball gets higher, then my point of contact changes again. It becomes further out in front. And this is the one that's going to get you. That's why people have a hard time with high bouncing balls. Because the higher the ball bounces, actually the earlier you have to contact the ball. And our mind says, but I have so much time, the ball's high. You have less time because you have to contact the ball sooner with a high bouncing ball. So while grips can decide point of contact, of course so can your opponent by the type of ball they hit you and the position you arrive in to hit it. So whether you play further out in front, neutral, or further out in front again, different point of contact, so you have a concave set of point of contacts, and that'll vary based on the actual height that you play the shot.